Maybe I had to go barefoot in a puddle. I can't really see anything, but that's okay, because I feel your spirits, and hey, nice reflection. We didn't really prepare anything, but that's just who we are. It's Dawn and Bart and Dawn, and in 5 days it'll be 5 years since I met this incredible lady. We met at an event in Dallas of like-minded people, and there was just something about her, and it got better after that. We started communicating, and first time she came over to the house to visit, Dawn has gifts, and if you don't know what that means, you will. But she came to the house, and she knocked on the door, and I opened the door, and she had this most perplexed look on her face. And I was like, "Hey, Dawn, good to see you. What's wrong?" She's like, "Do you know somebody named Mary Ann?" I was like, "Mary or Mary Ann?" And I was like, "Gee, I don't know. Possibly. What's up with that?" And she goes, "No, do you know somebody named Mary or Mary Ann?" I was like, "Dawn, I don't know." And so she came inside, and she goes, I'm scrolling through the phone, and can't find a Mary or Mary Ann. I said, "Maybe in my past." I said, "Why do you ask?" And she said, "Well, somebody named Mary or Mary Ann came and visited me." I said, "Yeah, and what did Mary or Mary Ann have to say?" And she said that Mary or Mary Ann was really happy that we had become connected, because I really needed a really good friend at that point. So we went in and we flipped through, watched some DVDs and talked, small talk. And I said, "Hey, you want to look through some photo albums?" She said, "Sure." And I pulled out the first photo album, and I flipped about 4 pages. She goes, "Who is that?" And I said, "That's my mom." She said, "What's her name?" I said, "Marion." She said, "That's who's visited me." And I knew I'd been touched by an angel at that point. Thank you so much for being in our life. And
I'm glad that I got to know you too.
Yeah, it's one of the highlights of my life, getting to know you and spending time with you on the phone and in person. And
Marion was such a wonderful person too. I just loved her too. She was my cousin, my favorite cousin.
Hey, that works out well. You know why? Because you're my favorite cousin.
Oh, I would like to just ask God to bless both of you, and I'm so glad that I was able to meet both of you and get to know you so well. And I hope that all the special blessings that God has in store for you will be given to you, and that your lives may be happy and joyful and productive, and just every blessing that you can receive from the Lord and the Blessed Mother.
Thank you. What an awesome prayer and gift and blessing, and thank you so much for that.
Oh, God bless you. You're in my prayers always.
You're in my prayers always.
Thank you. I appreciate
it.
I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm going to ask God to give prayers to you too, so that you know and you feel us that we're always going to be here for you. So
good. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So we do a group hug.
Okay.
Group hug.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
But you're in my prayers always.
And ours too.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, we're people that just view the heart and the spirit and the soul. Nothing else matters to us, and that's how we view the other humans that we encounter, and it's just the kind of relationship we have and the deep kind of love that we have for each other. And December 2nd, we made it official on the big island of Hawaii. I really never thought about getting married. And it's just fun and free, and it's just, well, hey, how's the married life? It's no different. It's just a continuum of the love and energy that we share together. And we got married on the 10-year anniversary of Don's 10-year-old son passing. It was very spiritual and very sad, but very also a time for joy and reflection, and trust me, he visited with us. So I think Dawn wants to say a few words about little Michael. I have a cousin that's 94 years old. She's been a nun for 73 years, and she has donned Dawn's son, Archangel Michael. So I want to let Dawn share a little bit.
So those of you that know me, you know that I had a son, and he ended up suffering with some medical issues, and then he passed away at a young age. And so anyhow, Michael and me are very still connected. I talk to him every day, and he's a grown boy now. And one of the things that was significant about us getting married and doing it on a private beach by ourselves was that it was a spiritual ceremony, inviting Michael and all of our significant others that we're still connected to in this universe. No matter what anybody believes or what have you, whatever your connection is for your higher power, is something that we believe firmly in. And so basically, just like on the day that my son passed away, his casket almost lifted up, and there's a couple witnesses in this room that saw that. And there was a very high vibration and a wind that swooped up and blew almost everything over. And the same thing happened when we got married. The exact same thing. It was like a tornado of a wind that just circled around us and lifted everything and knocked our camera over and broke everything. And so it was amazing. But I know that he's around, and it was very significant because I love him a lot, and I also love my daughter a lot too. And I would do anything for them.
Come on up here, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Come on, supermodel. Get up here. Come on. It's your big debut. Nobody's watching.
Calling Jennifer. Come here. Who she is, and I love her a lot, and she's a very strong survivor, and she misses little Michael too, and so anyway, but we have a very strong bond, and I love her, and she's a part of this family now, so
And I've continually told Jennifer that I've never used the word step or anything like that. She's my daughter now, And I love Dawn. And Dawn loves Jennifer, and I love Jennifer, and we're all connected as a family now. So it's wonderful. I'd like to bring up Mom and sister, Brenda and Chelsea. Stay up here. Stay up here. Yeah, I know. You can hide in the back. Come on. Yes.
Come on, my other gingers. I'm truly a ginger, y'all, in case you don't know. Okay.
I don't use the in-law word. It's just sister and mom to me.
Son.
And I'd like Brian and Ellen and Christy and Kit and Isabella to join us as well. Come on. You got a disco light in here?
Disco light. You got it.
It's my brother Brian and his wife Ellen, their daughter Christy, my sister Kit, her daughter Isabella, and we're all family. And I love y'all, each and every one of you. We're all connected. And as I look out and don't really see anybody because of the bright lights, I feel in my heart all the people that have been they've been through my blood, sweat, and my tears, my good, bad, my ugly. Eric and his wife, my boss Kathy and her husband, Gavin and his wife, and I can't name every name in the room, but you know who you are, and you know how significant you are to me and us and the Slim family and Pete and Megan and and everybody. Just Teresa and Tommy Hill and just go Mark, my neighbors across the alley there, and people I just met tonight, and it's just fantastic. Thanks for being here.
Quit hogging it. And my best friends from work, Robert and Renee.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have Dawn do a blessing with the crystal bowl, and we'll just feel the vibration of the love that's it's all here for us.
And then this will end the...
Yeah, this will end the ceremony.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Peace. I'd like to propose a toast. Now, don't expect us to do that thing where you wrap the arm around each other and feed each other. We tried that at the Step Up Club on December 8th. It didn't work out. Try it again. But then I ended up with water. Really, the bottom line is love. More love. If you think you lost love and you're not capable of having love again, like Dawn tells me and continually reminds me, nothing is ever lost. It's just misplaced. Amen. Love. Cheers. That's it. That's all I got.
And y'all don't fear anything. There's nothing to fear. So don't be afraid of all this stuff that you hear out around you and in the homes, on the TV, wherever. Just don't fear it, Just love one another and feel the positive energy and leave the chaos alone. Leave it alone. Don't need that. Cheers.